Part 2 of the alter egos of Mr. Mackey. Let's continue. From Post C and Post C, The Return of C, this is future Mr. Mackey. This is him as an elder because in this two-part TV movie, we got the kids as adults and the adults as elders because it takes place in the future. I have seen this two-part TV movie, which was awesome. As you can see, Mr. Mackey has lost his round head shape, but he's got a nice light blue cap on his head. He's lost a lot of his hair, and he's got gray eyebrows and a nice green Hawaiian shirt, and he's holding a cane. He's got some blue pants, and he's wearing sandals with socks. So that's what he looks like in his future form. And I have seen that two-parted TV movie, which was awesome, and I've also seen the vaccination special, in case you guys didn't know, where Mr. Mackey appeared as Fireman Tom. And here's Mr. Mackey from the old video games from the 90s. Back in the 90s, the video games were actually 3D, unlike the modern video games, which are like 2D. And they're actually coming out with a new video game called Snow Day, which is another game in 3D. But I guess it's going to be a lot different than the games from the 90s. But there is 3D Mr. Mackey. Now, I cannot show you guys the full body of this one because it's shirtless, but this is Devil Mr. Mackey. I'm going to try my best to actually show you his head only. There we go. I can't show you the full body because I'm not going to show you the full body because it's shirtless, but that was Devil Mr. Mackey. I'm assuming he's from Mr. Hankey's Christmas Classics, but I don't know. Actually, I think he's from the Season 2 episode where Kyle found out that Ike was adopted. And I know the episode name, but I am not going to say it. Not because there's like a bad word in it. It's because I don't want to say it because of reasons. Because you never know. But anyways, there is Devil Mr. Mackey. Next up, we got Flower Hat Mr. Mackey from Spontaneous Combustion. I watched that episode recently, which I absolutely loved, and I think this Mr. Mackey's from that episode, but I can't really remember, but I think it's what it's from. But as you can see, we got Mr. Mackey wearing a nice pink hat with a red flower on it. Looks pretty good on him. I like it. That's actually one of my favorites. So there's Flower Hat Mr. Mackey, one of my favorite alter egos of him. And I have seen both that episode from Season 2 that I mentioned, and I have seen Spontaneous Combustion, like I said. And I've also seen Mr. Hankey's Christmas Classics, in case you guys didn't know. And then, also, from the episode where Kyle accepts Ike for being adopted, here is Hippie Mr. Mackey. This is what he looks like as a hippie. No, this is not from the Season 9 episode, Die Hippie Die. This is from the Season 2 episode, which I have seen. This is Mr. Mackey as a hippie. As you can see, his glasses are now purple, and he's got a green headband, and he's wearing brown pants now. Very nice. I don't think Cartman would like Mr. Mackey dressed up as a hippie because Cartman does not like hippies at all. And we saw Devil Mr. Mackey. Now, let's take a look at Angel Mr. Mackey, who is definitely a lot more nicer, and good thing this one isn't shirtless. So this is Angel Mr. Mackey. Looks more nicer and more friendlier. So there's Angel Mr. Mackey. And then we got Hat and Scarf Mr. Mackey. I have no idea what episode this is from, but this is Mr. Mackey wearing a hat and scarf. Kind of looks like he's impersonating Stan a little bit. That's what it looks like in my opinion. But anyways, I will cut the video here and do part 3 later. So I will see you in the next part. Bye.